Hi, I'm Sally Jewell, and when I joined the board of directors at the Nature Conservancy in 2018, I already knew that TNC was an ambitious, mission-driven organization. And since stepping in as interim CEO, I've seen up close just what that ambition really means, and how TNC is innovating for nature with fresh conservation approaches, dynamic partnerships, and new funding mechanisms. In 2019, we achieved big wins in our 4 priority areas: protecting oceans, lands, and water, tackling climate change, providing food and water sustainably, and building healthy cities. And just as important, we're sharing what we've learned through these achievements to inform conservation efforts around the world. In protecting oceans, land, and water, our innovative approaches helped us bring partners together to advance conservation at a vast new scale. Around the world, we help protect more than 15 million acres of land through critical collaborations, like our work with the Mongolian government to protect 8.6 million acres of precious, intact grasslands. Or in Canada, where we supported the Lutsilke Dene First Nation in establishing Thai Dene Nene, a 6.5 million acre protected area that will be co-managed by First Nation, federal, and provincial governments. And in the Seychelles, our collaborative work with partners and the government will protect an ocean area the size of Germany, a model we're taking to 20 other countries over the next 5 years. Of course, we know that protection alone will not suffice. Unchecked, climate change poses a clear threat to human health, global stability, and the ability of people everywhere to meet basic human needs. We're working hard to ensure the success and growth of renewable energy with powerful new tools to site wind and solar projects. By targeting already degraded lands, we can minimize impact to habitat and wildlife. We're focused on unlocking the full potential of natural climate solutions: healthy forests, wetlands, and grasslands that absorb and store significant amounts of carbon. And we continue to work with government leaders from all political backgrounds to advance policies that address climate change at the city, state, tribal, and federal level. We also had great success working with communities to create paths to sustainable food and water. In Micronesia, we worked with 8 Pacific Island nations to incorporate state-of-the-art electronic monitoring and fisheries management tools. So by 2023, these countries, which control half the planet's skipjack tuna, have pledged to achieve 100% transparency in their fisheries operations. And last year, we built on the success of a program we call Water Funds and launched a new fund in Cape Town, South Africa, where downstream water users pay to protect and restore forests and grasslands upstream that store their fresh water. We know that nature can help cities address other big challenges too, like stormwater runoff, air pollution, and heat. That's why we're working in places like Melbourne, Australia, where we helped launch one of the world's first urban green prints, a comprehensive tree planting initiative designed to create wildlife habitat, improve public health, and lessen the impacts of climate change. With 2 out of every 3 people expected to live in urban areas by 2050, it will be critical to help cities meet the needs of growing populations while balancing biodiversity and sustainability goals. So these are just a few of the many great conservation successes we had in 2019. And as an organization, we've also recommitted to living our values and ensuring that we show integrity beyond reproach in all of our work, because everything we do as a team. So I'd like to thank you, our many partners and supporters who've made all of our important work possible. The time to innovate for nature has never been more critical. I'm optimistic that by working with partners, volunteers, and supporters like you, we will create a future where people and nature thrive together. Thank you.